Hello everyone, this is Joanna, and this evening I would like to do a stamping demonstration, but not of a nail stamping plate this time. This time I want to do a demo of the Rica colored polishes that I have, and I believe I have 8 of them. I have hauled them at different points in time, but I have not used any of them. The Rica polish that you all have seen me use on here the most is this black one right here. I have had this in giveaways. I have currently maybe 2 or 3 backups. I'm not sure. And so I want to try the colored ones today. I do have white, but I am so partial to my Conad white that is what I've been using. Now, what I also want to do today is I'm going to be using my Mellow stamper. I did just purchase this one, and I like it so far, but I'm not used to using it, so I'm going to stick to what I'm used to using. This one I got shop from, I think, Shop My Online. I like this one, but this keeps falling out of here. Now, this one is a marshmallow sticky type one. This one is kind of semi-sticky, and this one is not sticky at all, but it's soft. This one is like a rectangular version of that big white one that a lot of people use from Winstonia store. But like I said, it keeps falling out. I did try to glue it in there, but that made it worse. So I don't know if it's fallen out while I've used it on my phone here or not. But it has. This one I like, and this one I like that I got in the CC and Sissy set. But I believe I'm going to primarily use this one or this one for this demo. And I don't have anything in order, so I'm going to try not to ramble, because I tend to do that, I know. I'm going to also be using a total of, I believe, 5 Mellow plates, and I have targeted the plates that I have never used, so that's another thing I'm going to be trying to do here. And I have on 2 coats of liquid leather by China Glaze. Now, usually I don't top coat my polish whenever I put it on, but I had to wash my hands, so I did apply 1 coat of Sèche Vide so I'd have a fresh coat of polish. A lot of people on here that are seasoned stampers will apply a top coat so that if they make a mistake over their stamping, they can remove it. I don't do that. It's just because I don't. It's not a preference. But those that do it really say it helps them a lot. So as you know, the Mellow plates come like this with the blue film, and I just wanted to show you it's really fairly easy to get that off, because I know I don't really talk about that a lot on here. I either show you a plate that's opened or one that's not open, but you just take the film off, so it's not hard at all. And then I go over each plate with Acetone before I use it. So to tell you briefly a little bit here, this one is Zodiac 8. You have seen this one. All of these plates have been hauled. I have Explorer 22. I have Fashionista 6. And Kaleidoscope, I believe that's 01. And my Tourist Collection plate here, and this one is 17, so I will start with it. And I will show you these plates, I will show you the polishes and tell you the colors as I use them. I have cotton rounds here. You've heard me talk about these. These are the ones that I don't like. As you can see, they're fuzzy. These are the ones I do like that I was trying to hold on to because I've only got like 1 tube of these. These are the cheeky cotton rounds. I do want to order some more of these. And all that I do, I've said before, is I just go over my entire plate here with the Acetone. I go over whatever stamper I'm going to use, and I'm just going to take a piece of whatever here. I guess I will try maybe this image here, and again I have on the black. So the first shade I'm going to try, and I'm going to shake these up, this is the Rica Mellow Yellow, and this is a yellow polish. And as I have said, I have not used any of these at all, even when I hauled them. So I hope I'm not missing one, because I thought at some point I had a couple of pinks, but so far I have 8 as far as colors go, and then I have the standard black and the white. And the one that I use the most is the black. Okay, so that went on really, really nicely there. So I'm going to move that one aside. And I am going to go over my stamper again. And I clean both ends, whether I'm using both ends or not. The next one that I have here is the peach colored one, and it is called Ain't It Peachy. And I don't mean to talk super fast. I've said before, I've got some videos and things in my phone, and not any that are YouTube, just some things for the vandalism to my door that I wanted to keep. And because I don't have an SD card, everything I record now seems to be kind of limited. So I'm sorry there. That is the word Hawaii, and I'm just going to attempt to put that like above this yellow here. That took pretty good. I probably should have done it by itself. So I think I'll do one more off this plate with the Aloha in the orange so you can see it, because I feel like I put that too close to that other one. And then I'll move on to the next plate. Okay, I have got to stop putting that bottle in the way. Okay, and again, that was Ain't It Peachy. The next plate that we are going to move on to is going to be this Kaleidoscope 01. And I didn't think at all about where I was going to put stuff at. You guys, if you could see my table, I'd be thoroughly embarrassed. I ought to show it to you so I'll clean it up, because it is a mess. So the next color that we're going to use here is this Robin's Egg Blue. To me, this is light blue, but they titled it Robin's Egg Blue. And Lord, is that on there tight. Okay, so I'm just going to pick one of these. I don't really know where, but I'm going to try to pick one of the ones that is not super thick. And this is my first time using these polishes with you all, because I have used my Conad white and blue a lot with this black. It was one of the first looks that I did videos back. I love to take this black and put on the white and the blue nail stamping of various designs and then put fairy dust on top of it. It was one of the first looks that I did on here, besides the leopard look where my coworkers accused me of having stickers. Okay, I'm going to do one more from this plate, and this color is kind of like a grayish lavender, and it looks like this one is called Calluna. Now, I will say this, because I have mentioned it to people before about the Conad polishes not being nail polishes that the company says they won't dry, but I have used Conad in sponging, the little looks you see me do on here, and you can use them as a stamping polish, of course, but these Rica polishes have been advertised as being both a nail polish and a stamping polish. Now, I have not tried them as a nail polish, but I have seen people on Instagram do gradients with them. They have used them as nail polish. They have used one as a nail polish and used another as a stamping polish, and it is simply beautiful. It really is. So I want to try that. It's just right now I have so many of them as stamping polishes. That's what I want to use them as. Now, I am going to move on to my Fashionista 6 plate here, and this is a pretty plate. Very pretty. Hopefully you can see that. This is one of the reasons, though, that when I show these plates and I'm not going to use them, I leave that blue film on, because as you can see, the glare is something else. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here in this corner here, and I do like this mint green. Okay, I have this finger right here. And I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, look at that. That mint green and black is pretty. I'm definitely going to have to do something with that. I am going to have to definitely do me a mint green and black look. So I am going to, I think, take one of these edges and see how these edges stamp. And I'm going to use the mint green again. And I do always shake up my black prior to using it, and I will probably do the same thing with these colored ones, but I am really liking the look of that. So I have 3 more as far as the colors to show you, and we are going to move over to my Explorer 22 plate, and this plate was another one of the ones that they sold out of. And I was able to get it as it came back in stock. So I'm going to do one more in green. And that will still leave me enough for each polish, especially from this plate. It might be this plate right here that I do a black and a green look from. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. Hopefully you can see that. Move that there. Okay, now I'm going to do one more from this plate, and then I'm going to move along to the Virgo plate. Now, I didn't say when I did the haul on this Virgo plate, or I might have said that that was my mother's sign, but I have said that I do want all 12 of the zodiac plates and all 12 of the julep nail polish birthstone colors. And we're already almost through those. I'm waiting for October to come, and then I'm going to buy October and September together. And then we're only going to have 2 more months, and then that will be complete. But since the Mellow plates didn't release theirs until later, now that you can see really good. Oh yeah, that's another good look, a nice dull look. And this is called Gloomy Sunday. This is their gray. I do have a Mundo de Onis gray somewhere, and this is Summer Mint, if I did not say that. And then the next one that I have here is going to be Pinky Promise. And hopefully my phone doesn't cut off. If it cuts off, I will just let it, but if it does not, and I hope it does not, so I will hurry up here and do these next 2. Okay. So we're going to do this Pinky Promise, and I'm just going to probably hit something right up in here with these flowers, maybe. Let's see. Okay, we got that right there, and only a part of that is going to go on my nail here. Okay, so that's the pink. I'm not sure if I'm too crazy about that one yet, but if I need a dull light color, that'll be the one I'll go to. But so far, I really do like the rest of these colors over the black. And the last shade we have here, Sugar Plum Wings. I should have checked these and tried to open them up beforehand, so my apologies for that one. Okay, here I'm just going to hit an area. Okay. Alrighty, so hopefully you can make this out. I'm going to try to show you. Now I would like to take these colors over dark polish with words. So this one right here is a Sugar Plum Wings, the Pinky Promise, the Gloomy Sunday, and of course the Summer Mint, this Peach, Ain't It Peachy, Robin's Egg Blue, and Mellow Yellow, and again the mint. So that is it. I hope this was helpful. Sorry it was so short, but these Rica colors are nice, and again they can be used as nail polish. I haven't done that yet, so I will see you guys later with a haul video, and until the next time, everyone have a great evening.